It's the Toronto Raptors facing the New York Knicks. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Back to quickly for the three. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
At the Pirtle. Good D by Anunoby. Out to the wing. Pass to Hart. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Quickly with it. Brunson covering. Back to Barnes. 6 to shoot. That one's in. His first shot this game.
There's Scotty Barnes in his element, and he's so confident in the paint.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Here's Town. Lets it go. And the dunk by Town.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Here's Barrett. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Barrett with the ball. Brunson picks him up. And that one's good. Barnes.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court.
And DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Knicks trail by 4. And the dunk by Towns.
Sometimes a player is born with the passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
Nobody near Barnes. It's good from long range. Barnes has got 8.
How about Scotty Barnes getting that jumper off the bounce so quickly the defense can't get there in time.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. 3-point lead. About 7 seconds separate from the shot and game clock. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Towns with a nice move. He's got 8.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Raptors lead by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Toronto?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Toronto trailing. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
A 3 from Quickly. Here's Pirtle. The kick out to Barnes. Here's Dick. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work to make him into something special.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. When a team Doris is on a losing streak, what lessons can be learned from that?
Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable in the NBA. The season is too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to keep fighting even when you don't have your best game available.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. It's deflected, and he gets it back. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's McBride, and here is Achua. McBride with the ball inside, and down it goes, jamming that one home. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, that
You got to be kidding. Oh my goodness, that was electric. RJ Barrett with a little flash.
Doris, what this team likes about Jakob Poeltl, the combination of 7-foot size and great skill.
You know what, Kevin, to me, this young man has a nuanced understanding of the game. He sees the floor, so that means that his size, he can make on-time and on-target passes. He's a very capable rebounder and defender. There's just a lot to like about his game.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Knicks making a change here. Here's Toronto now. They trail by 1. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And stolen by Achua. Pass to Tau. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
A 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by Achua. Brunson with a clean look. New York missing again. Master quickly. Out to Barrett. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Beyond the arc. And the Raptors miss it again. The Knicks with the lead. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people there. We're very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Slowly, the pieces are falling into place."
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Dick. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Dick's got 5 points now this quarter.
And now it's Dick knocking down a 3 of his own. Brady ready to answer.
Brunson, hard finish inside.
And they've repeatedly worked inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
New York shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Pass to Barnes, and here is Pirtle. Defended by Towns. Here's Anunoby. He could go. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks out front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And as we get to this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on this scoreboard yet.
Karl-Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter, doesn't take him any time to get set up.
And one thing among many, doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive. Though there's a calmness to Brunson. There's also a competitive fire, and boy, from range, look out.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. Raptors trail by 5. Mitchell outside. Boucher the screen. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Anunoby outside. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. That one drops for him. Anunoby's got the lead up to 7 now for New York.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby. Confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Pass to Agbaji. Here's Olynyk. Round down low. Still scoreless. And a basket by Olynyk.
Well, Olynyk, such a deft touch on the interior. Keeps the ball high. The defense has no chance.
Now, Hart. Back to McBride. Here's Anunoby. A three-pointer off the mark. Raptors trail by 5. Here's Agbaji. Here's Boucher. Pass to Agbaji. Gets an open look and hits. Agbaji's got 5.
Tremendous vision from Chris Boucher. He is making a case for being more involved offensively.
And Anunoby left side. Here's Bridges, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 5.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play that they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The try by Mitchell. Here's Boucher. Here's Agbaji. Real good on the triple.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
And here's Olynyk from the arc. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's the pick. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And it's Brown missing.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Down low. Here's Sims. Nice passing by New York here. Hart, no good. Raptors trail by 9. It's Olynyk atop the key. Unloads from 9. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Olynyk's got his second basket of the game. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys. .54 seconds left in the third quarter. Brunson outside. Shot from 12. And off the glass. That one's good. Brunson's got 10 points in the game.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The mid is good for Jalen Brunson.
To Agbaji. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
The Raptors have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And the dunk by Town.
Love the effort Brunson puts into creating for others, working to make sure the defense is manipulated there.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here's Brunson. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9 to the middle. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's New York holding on to an 8-point lead. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many looks. Let's make it hard on them. They're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting.
Thank you, David. Anunoby, good.
Don't lose track of OG Anunoby. He's put in real time to make that jumper legit.
Barnes outside. 3-pointer.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges is assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Hurdle shot is off. Too hard. Anunoby in the corner. No good from outside. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. 11-point game. Barrett, no good. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And again, Toronto.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
On T. Brunson. The Knicks leading by 11. Outside Towns. Out to Brunson. Target from outside. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Offline with this 3. for the Knicks. Bridges for three. Great positioning on the putback.
Timeout.
Towns has got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Pirtle. To end the drought. And it's good on the layup.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Pirtle. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Now, here's Hart. Out to Brunson. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And there's the foul. He'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. New York on D. Here's Quickly. And he dunks it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Here's Barnes. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Towns.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
In the corner, Barrett with it. A three. Barnes. And he lays it straight in.
Well, that's Scotty Barnes doing one of the things he does best, getting after the offensive glass.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Knicks.
And it may be a comfortable win. They had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact you had, just a monster game for Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Towns. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump. For three, Barrett. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass.
Never do play with my city, cause that ain't okay in my city. Flying, babies is mothers is crying. Pray for my city. Look how we move, standing on business.